Welcome to my garage. Doing a quick first impression video of this EC90 saddle I bought for my wife's bike that she rides about 2 times a year. Figured no sense in spending the big bucks on a authentic product, so got this made in China deal here. And this comes in this non-discreet gray box. Seat itself is in a plastic bag. The only other thing in the box is a note. It says, "Dear customer, thank you very much for your purchase with us. If have any questions with the product, please feel free to contact us before you leave review. We will try our best to help you solve the problem. And if you're satisfied with our product, please leave us a good review or feedback. It is very kind of you. BNVB Service Team." So most of you should know what the saddle is modeled after. The original is a very well-reviewed product. Most people love it. Very few don't, but it's quite expensive. So if you're not sure it's going to work out for you, perhaps this is a good option to try before you buy. First impressions are, overall better than I expected. The material is very nice. It's not very plush. There is some give in the shell here, but not a ton of padding in the seat itself. There is also markings on one side about the depth of the seat, none on the other. So as you're adjusting it forward and back, you could check your measurements, and if you need to make changes, you have references on one side. Here's the bottom of it. It's kind of smooth. Nothing jumping out here for me on the bottom. But the biggest thing that I noticed right away, and I think it's kind of a major deal, is how sharp these edges are. Where the plastic base meets the top cover usually would extend beyond where the base is. But I don't know if you could see that. There's this plastic lip all the way around, and it extends beyond the edge of the padding. And generally, it's very sharp also. And generally, when that happens, I've had experience of things like sticking out from the seat. It just tears up your riding shorts. So you just have to be careful with that. And that defect is all the way around. The whole edge of this plastic is very sharp, and it protrudes beyond where the padding is. So I would expect, especially in this area right here, right there, where your legs are moving up and down, it's very sharp right there. I would expect that if you wear this with bicycle shorts, you're gonna come home with no groin in those shorts. But we shall see. Let's mount the seat up and take a look at how it goes on. As an example, here's another cheap seat that came off my wife's bike that's absolutely brutal. This one's made in Taiwan, but it just does not fit her. So we're gonna take it off and try something new. But you could see the construction of the seat. The top cover is wrapped all the way under each section. There's anywhere around the seat that there's a rough edge. Cover is tucked in underneath and stapled underneath the seat. In the EC90's case, the base extends wider than the cover, and so it protrudes then on the outside. You should not hear those noises with any bicycle saddle. That's plastic on my fingers. Very sharp plastic all the way around. Okay, so just disregard the seat bag for a moment. I'll go back on. The seat mounted with no real issues to the standard seat post. Lines up okay, moves backwards and forwards okay. So from a mounting perspective, no problem whatsoever. And again, here's a shot of that sharp plastic protruding all the way around the seat. There's a normal amount of give, I think, what you would expect from any seat like this that's split in the middle. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Comfort is a very personal thing, not gonna discuss that. If you're curious about how it works out in the long term, leave the comment below and maybe I'll make a follow-up video on this one. But again, no concerns for me at the price point other than this thing is gonna tear up whatever you're wearing on it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.